Quintana, coming to you from the Beehive. Today I'm going to show you how to make a note card holder for the note cards that I made with the Avant Garden stamp set on Monday. When you put the note cards in a holder, it makes the perfect little gift. So let me take the note cards out for a moment so I can show you the actual note card holder. It holds 3 note cards and 3 envelopes, and this is what it looks like once the cards are outside. This is the back side of the designer series paper, and it just makes a cute little pocket. These are the note cards that I made on Monday, and they're really quick to stamp. And then of course I stamped on the back of the envelopes, so they look really pretty inside this little note card holder. So let me show you how to make it. To start off with, you're going to need a piece of rich raspberry cardstock, and I've cut this piece to 4 1/8 by 5.5 inches. This will be the base for our note card holder, so you can set it aside for the moment. Then to make the pocket, you're going to need a piece of designer series paper, and I'm using the Falling in Love designer series paper, and I've cut this piece to 6 inches by 6 inches. Then you're going to need your envelope punch board, and let me pull out the little scoring tool right here. And I'm going to line up my piece of paper with the 3-inch mark right here. And we're going to start off by giving the piece of paper a punch. And then I'm going to score along this diagonal line right here. Put your tool in there and score. Then you're going to turn your piece of paper, quarter turn, and you're going to look for that score line and line it up with this point right here. Make sure it lines up nicely. Then you're going to punch again, and then you're going to score. You're going to turn it a quarter turn again, look for your score line, line it up with the point. You're going to punch it, and you're going to score. We're going to turn it one more time. Again, I'm going to line it up with the score line, but this time we're just going to punch it. And then I'm going to shift it before I score it. So this corner right here is going to shift over to the 5-inch mark, and then I'm going to score it. Then you can put your envelope punch board away. Now take a look at your piece. You're going to have 3 identical scored sides and that one with the little short scored side. So that short scored side is going to face up, and then the other ones you're going to come in and you're going to fold them in. Do the sides first, and then you're going to fold up the bottom like that. Then this top little piece, instead of folding it forward, you're going to fold it back, and you'll note that it's not scored all the way to the edge, so just take it really slowly and do the score line, do the part with the score line first, and then take your fingers and gently kind of help it fold the rest of the way. So that's what the pocket's going to look like, and we're going to need to put tear and tape on this bottom flap. So let's open this up again. And let me bring in my tear and tape, and we're going to put it along here and along here. So just line it up and then give it a little tear, and then line it up again, and then tear off the excess. Before we adhere this down, it's best to put your envelopes and note cards inside, because we need this cardstock to go over top of the bulk of the note cards and envelopes. So just get those all lined up, and then you're going to come in with the sides. Okay, you'll note it's going over a little bit of the bulk right here, and then just bring this up and just make sure it kind of all lines up nicely. When you like how that looks, then bring the bottom out again, and then let's take the tear and tape liner off. And then you're just going to bring the flap up and seal the adhesive with your fingers, like that. Then you're going to bring your base back in, and we're going to put some Tombow on the back of this pocket. Let's first adhere down this little top piece like that. These two white things sticking out are the envelopes, so we don't want to put any adhesive on that. So just bring in and do the edges, omitting those top two corners because those are the envelopes. And then carefully turn this around and put it on your base. And it should be centered right on there. There should be the same amount of cardstock showing on all four sides. And then just give that a little press downwards to make sure that it adheres nicely to the base. Then I thought it'd be nice to have a little bit of an embellishment, and this sweet sugar plum ruched ribbon looks so pretty on here. So I've already tied a little bow with that ribbon, and I'm going to take a mini glue dot. They're on this roll right here. You can barely see them, but I'm just going to take my bow and press the knot onto a glue dot and then lift it off. And I'm going to put the ribbon right down here where all of those flaps meet, and then just stick it down like that. Then if you want to give this as a gift, a nice way to package this up is to use one of Stampin' Up's clear envelopes. So let me just pull out one of these. You can probably barely see it on the camera, but then I just like to slip it inside, and it should fit in here perfectly. Like that. And then these envelopes already have adhesive on them, so you just need to take off the liner and then seal the back like that. And there you go. You've got the perfect little gift to give someone, and it didn't take us very long at all. All the supplies you'll need to make this pretty note card holder are available for purchase on my blog. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Bye for now. If you like this tutorial, be sure to check out all the free with purchase tutorials available on my blog. The Sweet and Sassy Heart Boxes tutorial is just one of the exclusive tutorials that you can choose free with a minimum purchase in my Stampin' Up! Store.